Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Swim too!
Leave the quarters!
Crowd on every sail! Fire!
Mind the helm, sir! You will break us apart!
I've hit a star! Fire! Nice bloody miss! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Captain, won't play shot down! Fire! Reef in, all top! We'll stand in your bones, drinking your damnation!
Press for
Bring
impact!
them in for a steely kiss! Pronto estarás criando malvas. Take the shots, sir! On your mark, Captain! Fire!
Looks bad!
Fire! Reef the topsails and gallants!
Foremast gallants in!
Pull them down to hell, lads!
the materials required to make the ship stronger, sir.
Loose and catch the
We're going to
wind.
hit them!
Grace!
As I rode out was falling, away you gonna collab. As I rode out was falling, I met a lady fair. Timmy, hey! Ring a jigga, ha ha! Good morning, ladies all. Away you go.
Top! Gallant!
Timmy, hey! Ring a jigga, ha ha! Good morning, ladies all. The first time that I saw her, away.
All in the stunsail!
Party now, my drums! I don't haze you!
You young sailor, and listen to me.
Shot the cripple!
Fire!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire! Weakest right there, Captain!
we swim, do you?
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Fall weather there, Captain!
To larboard, sir! Sir! There's loot floating here! Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Reef the foremen! Haul in the topsails!
As much sail as you can! Douse all but mains! Reel them in, me truck!
Do not let them board us! Keep my deck clear! Crowd it all on, lads!
Shanty!
Hey! Well, hey,
Be still, lads.
Hey, boys! Oh,
All right, leave off, Jack.
I dreamed a dream the other night. Lowlands, lowlands away, Punjab. My love, she came dressed all in white. Lowlands away. I dreamed my love came in my sleep. Lowlands, lowlands away, Punjab. Her cheeks
the
were
royals,
red, her
Reef the
eyes
foremen!
gleamed.
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Loose all!
She came to me at my bedside. Lola. Lowlands away, Punjab.
Careful, Captain! His watch supposed to be watched by our enemies!
Like some fair bride. Lowlands away. And bravely
Bearing down on land,
her
Captain!
bosom fair.
on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
Make for home. Run, run!
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben.
Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up before night back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
Here's to your bloody orders.
Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
Captain Kenway, come fast! The soldiers have kept a man in irons. They need to hang him.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands. His
The bastard's over there! I've got a good line on him! Tighten the noose, man!
Captain Kenway, come fast! The soldiers have
pirate
kept a man in
bears the
irons. They need to
blood
hang him.
of many innocents on his hands. His Majesty's honourable representative has decreed the sentence shall be to have...
Sporting, gentlemen.
Go away, Bumble.
Could be trouble.
Must be new here. Bearing arms.
I'm not gonna wait around to see how this ends.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands. His Majesty's honourable representative has decreed... We'll not let you get away! Damn my cursed luck! I must flee! Oh hell! Need to get out of this! Shit!
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
I thank you not to point it this way. Walking.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, horny gold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert. There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum.
Reef it all top! Jumps the
Ease the
hay
banker!
where the
Hold down!
slippery tail climbs up aloft and reefs the topsail and its trail.
All sails!
Stormy weather, I dreamed a dream. All right, lad. Where am I to go, big Johnny? Where am I to go? Hey, hey, hey. I roll and go. Oh, where am I to go?
Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done.
Give the order! Reef the topsail and gallop! Grind you to meal and blow you to the fore wind. Fall weather there, Captain!
Unfold, mates! Let's move!
Men's loose, do you hear the news?
Pissing themselves!
Grappling hooks away! Let's to the prize! Que tengo un buen día, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down. Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'd be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Oh, Captain Baker, how do you store your cargo?
Row, boys, row, boys, row.
Some I stow forward and some I stow after.
Behind me, Sally Brown.
40 fathoms or more below, boys.
Row, boys, row, boys, row.
There's 40 fathoms or more below, boys.
Behind me, Sally Brown.
Oh, way high, and up she rises.
Row, boys, row, boys, row.
Way high, and the blocks is different sizes.
Behind me, Sally Brown.
Oh, one more pull, don't you hear the mate a-bawling?
Row, boys, row, boys, row.
One more pull, that's the end of our hauling.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Sonny Brown,
let's
she's
move!
a gal for me, boys.
Crowd on all the sail we have!
Sonny
royals,
Brown, she's a gal for me, boys.
Douse those gallants! Haul! Haul! I think we've lost them, sir. Haul them in! Get off the wind! Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in!
¿Qué puedo hacer hoy por usted?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colours out here. Praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
Hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colours will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
More sail! All sail! Topsails, gallants, loose and trim! Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! Aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters! All hands to cannons!
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Round it all up! Eat her sticks! Foremost gallants in! Every last scrap of duck on the wind! More sail! Give me more sail! Fire! Get up there, sir! That'll wipe them out! Fire! Get the quarter! Ready to fire, sir! Weakest from all shipping coming! Fire! Free! Fire! Look, cabin! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Captain! Fire! Shock a crippler! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! It's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Get the mainsails into the wind! Stunsails out! Sounds all but me! Foremost gallants in! Fire! Foremost off the wing! Fire! They're all exposed! Take the shots up! Loose mainsail! Brace yourselves! Fire! Put a shot right through there! Fire! On your mark, Cabin! Fire! Say the word to that flying grapple, sir! It's a star! Loose all, let's move! Here it comes! Throw the door on, lads! Haul in the stunsail! He's gotta go in!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hand! Give him a taste of British steel!
ship! Guns out! Stone up on the rigging! Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire! Ready?
More sail! All sail!
Taking a hit, Captain!
Keep off of those men!
Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Fire! Look, Captain, well placed shot down! Fire! Ready to fire, sir!
Reef in, all top!
Toss the men! Muzzle them!
Pull them in with a will!
We're coming together!
Get the mains free!
Loose mainsails! Man your sheets!
Loose oil and trim sharp to the wind!
Awaiting order! Red! Spanish ensign!
Drop mine to the
Raise for impact! Fire! Let's go exposed! Take the shots up! Ready to box! Fire!
10 shots can take away her speed!
Fasten yourselves! Brace yourselves!
That's a good shot to cripple her!
Cruise up! Eat her stick!
Cannon ready!
Douse the fire! Reef! Short north sail!
Loosen trim! Backwards and fire! Go! Carpenter to fix that! On your coast, the Royals! Come! Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire! Stop! Top! Gallant! Royal! Start! Goes the gallants and royals! More sail! All sail! Race for impact! Caution, Edward! We will need time and 6 anchorage to repair that damage! Race! Do not let her ram us, Captain! Trim the yards off the wind! Get those crews loose all and troops out to the wind! Fire! Enemy's firing! Ready? Ease off the wind! Every last grab them back on the wind! Fire! Weak is right there, Captain! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Fire, sir!
Hitting my anger, boys!
Let it go! Come! You mad, we're just about Johnson, Captain! Reel the lovers in!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official. See the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Haul in the stunsail! Crew the foreman! Enemy's firing! Find the helm, sir. You will break us apart! Get them along! Douse all sail! Fire! She will ram us!
Cannon ready!
Toast the gallants deployed!
Hear that damage!
Fire! Ground on every inch of sail! Refit all top!
Dropping mines with turbo ability to ram us! Concentrate on the task at hand, sir!
Fire!
Next big clout we're for the deep, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
Awaiting
Loser!
Change course!
Hold down! Hold down!
All in the battalion! Heave!
Get the mainsails into the wind! Batten yourselves!
We have reached badly, sir! Just about for the drink!
Ease off the wind!
Pull that gallants in!
Stunts up! Let's get moving!
Stunts out!
Reach the topsails and gallants! Loose oars! Full start to the wind!
What is all on, lads? Press the balls, we're coming together! Them.
Fire!
Make it
Fire!
ready to spit, sir!
Fire!
Lots of mine there, she's gone!
Fire! Now, full sail!
Fire! Look, Captain! That's where the most dead
Fire! Lanes out, let's go! Brace yourselves! Brace!
They reinforcements, Cap!
All in the stunsail!
Through the
Stunts up! Let's
Avoid
get
them at
moving!
all costs, sir! They're fearful tag to us, sir!
Cut the back, fish like carrots!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Move!
Want to be left in peace, my friend?
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Stodge.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? It's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.